We tried to be trendy, folks. Good morning, folks, and happy Saturday. Except we're having like a mental breakdown this morning because we can't find the keys to the freaking Mustang still, and it's really ticking me off because I really want to drive the Mustang today. But guess what? We can't do that because I don't know where the keys are. So it's taking us a heck of a lot longer to get out of here than it was supposed to. But I guess we'll look for them when we get back home. We gotta go get better today than we were yesterday. We'll find it later. Maybe. This is like 3 weeks now. We still haven't found them. Okay, it's been a week. But still. A week feels like a long time when you can't find the keys to your pride and joy. Sad day. It's a sad day. But let's go get better today than we were yesterday, folks. I, my friends, am a freaking moron. Well, just as a shot in the dark, we stopped by the garage and checked in Old Blue. I found the keys to Old Blue inside of Old Blue. I'm a freaking moron, but the angst is over. We got the keys. They're in my hand. They're going right into the fanny right now. But let's get to practice, because I just made us even later than, heck of a lot later than what we should have been. We were making good time, except for the part where I was running around the house trying to find the keys. But I found them. They were in it. Glad it wasn't stolen. We are finally here, folks. Thank the Lord we have made it, because my chugging water is getting to me. It's getting to me. I need to swim and I need to pee. So let's get in here and let's sweat and let's pee. Let's get better today than we were yesterday, earn our Saturday, and then go enjoy our Saturday of chugging water all damn day. Well, that was one terrific final practice. From boxing to Thai to jits, everything went just swell. And Coach got us out of here early today because he had some prior obligations that he had to attend to. So, yeah, that makes me happy. We either get a nap or we get some battlefield time or some fort time, because JB made some plans for us, since I can't have any carbs, to go and kick it at my buddy's house and, well, eat some steaks, eat some meat, eat some veggies all together. So I guess let's figure out what we're gonna do, because I have been starving since about mid-practice, so about 2 hours ago. I have been freaking starving. The eggs we ate this morning did not hold us over very friggin' long, but it's all good. Our energy levels stayed pretty stable all of practice, and our weight was pretty stellar all of practice, and I almost made it through my whole first gallon before the end of practice. So I'm a happy cookie. Granted, we haven't started like peeing profusely yet, but we were sweating profusely, and our weight is good. So I guess let's either head home and get some games, or head to the mall and pick up a game so that we have a new board game to play. I don't know what we're gonna do, because I think we're gonna go to the Buddies, make a bunch of meat, make a bunch of veggies, and we are going to play board games. We are old people. So let's either get to the board game store, or let's get to the home and take a nap, or let's get to the home and play some games. I'm not sure if I want to go there. And we have finally made it home after having to stop not once, not twice, but 3 times to have to freaking pee. But we got the gallon gone. We got through our first freaking gallon, folks. We did it. I'm proud of us. And we got it done before our goal. We got it done right before we pulled in. About a mile up the road. So, goal number 1 complete of the day. But I was just bragging to the homie. I was like, yeah, I haven't started peeing that much yet. I mean, I'm not having to pee that much. It's not that bad. This has been pretty fun. I had to pee 3 times in a 45-minute drive. Traffic wasn't bad. I just had to keep freaking peeing every 10 minutes. And it's like a painful pee, folks. It's like if I don't go right now, we may pee on everything. Sorry, the good, the bad, and the ugly of combat sports, of fighting. Water loading your body, as it says, loads your body with water, causes you to have to pee really, really, really badly. But we made it home in enough time to go inside and chill out for a little bit. That's pretty much it. We don't really have time to go and hop on the game. So I'm going to get inside. I'm going to hang out for a little bit until we have to get back up and go kick it with the childhood best friend. Play some board games. Because we decided not to stop by the store. Because JB's brother, well, he is a board game fanatic. So he has like a whole bag of games that we can take. Of all the best board games. So we'll just grab the bag. We'll stop by their house. Grab the bag. It's on the way to the homie's house anyways. So it'll work out just fine. But let's go inside and kick it until we gotta head back out of the door, folks. Alrighty, I really screwed up. Instead of going inside and chilling, I went inside and laid down and took a nap and fell asleep, and I didn't want to get up after dragging myself out of the bed. We were in the car, had to go pick up board games, then headed to the homie's place. And here we are, showing up fashionably late as always. Let's get in here, let's cook up some steaks, let's cook up some veggies, and I guess let's play some board games. We tried to be trendy, folks. We tried to be trendy. This was a ruse until, like, we've devoured it now. Looking like an orgasm for the mouth, folks. Well, our meats and greens were great, but I guess let's let the party begin with some Cards Against Humanity. Let's see who's really the funniest one here. Well, dang, folks, we ended up staying over here a whole lot later than we had expected to. But we were having a good old time kicking it with the homies, eating some meat with the bros. And some veggies. We ate our veggies too. Dinner was great. And then we were playing board games. We played like Cards Against Humanity for, 2 hours, 2.5 hours. Cracking up, freaking laughing. And that game is a bunch of BS, let me just tell you right now. The only way you really win the game is getting lucky with cards. There's no skill and no tactic to it. It's not about humor. It's about who gets the best card, who can get the most inappropriate cards. That's the gist of the game. But we had fun while playing it. Like, ha ha ha, why is that so funny? You know, why would they say that? That's wild. And then we stayed to watch the rest of the fights because we ended up buying the pay-per-view. Because who doesn't want to watch Khamzat Chimaev and Duplessis throw it down? And Khamzat Chimaev literally put on a literal grappling clinic. But it all ended up working out because I don't even think our power is on at the house. Supposedly about, it was about 2 hours ago. About 4 hours ago, someone smacked the pole and, well, I doubt they've gotten that repaired. I sure hope so, because then everything in the fridge is going to be ruined. But we can't control it. So, it wasn't even like we'd been able to play games anyways. But also, the homie hit me up and he was like, or not hit me up, before we were leaving, wants me to go play golf with him tomorrow. And I'm like, know what? That sounds like fun. I don't have anything else to do tomorrow. I'm gonna be freaking sitting around cutting weight the rest of the week. So I might as well do something while I have a little bit of energy, you know what I mean? While I'm still drinking some kind of water. So I guess tomorrow we're gonna go golf as like a recovery, I guess. And then the rest of the week is cut weight. So with it saying that we're going to get home at 1:43, I don't sadly think we're gonna be able to game tonight for like the first time in I don't know how long. Because I gotta be up at the butt ass crack at all to go golfing. I think it seems fun. It seems like a lot of fun. But I do want to sleep. I'm gonna get to sleep all of next week. Like literally all of next week. So why not go kick it with the homie again? So I guess tomorrow tune in to see if BillyGoat is as good at golf as he is at punching things. I used to be pretty fire at golf. I know we're good at mini golf. We friggin' showed that the other day. So maybe we'd be good at full court golf. Full court? I don't think they have courts. Full grass golf. Real golf. See if we're good at real golf. But yeah, folks, we had a good time. We stayed here a little bit later than what we should have. And my homie's wife, we bought some pepperoni or salami. I don't know what that was. I think it was salami. I don't know. Anyways, we bought some pepperoni and they tried to get fancy and make a rose. It was a nice rose until I ate all the rose. And then I decided to take a video of it. Sorry, I had to mention that it was a pretty rose at one point. They got upset that I decided to take the video when the rose was already halfway eaten. Like, come on, you gotta have had those petals. It just looks like a freaking pepperoni volcano at this point. So, it was a good time. We had a blast watching the fight, kicking it with the homies, eating some food, feasting up before we don't get to feast at all. Now, let's get home. And we have made it home, folks. And you know what? I'm pretty proud of ourselves. We completed our goal again. Well, I saved one more sip for when we made it inside and climbed into the bed. We completed our goal, and it wasn't nearly as difficult as it traditionally is. It wasn't nearly as difficult. Don't get me wrong. It's not that we aren't peeing like every freaking 10 minutes, 20 minutes. It's just that, like, traditionally this is like, go. I'm like struggling to get it down. No, not today. Maybe tomorrow. But today it was not too bad at all. Not too bad at all. Maybe it's because I had every time I felt it, I just went ahead and went. I didn't ever let it build up and be uncomfortable. I just, as soon as I take a sip of water, it's like clockwork, baby. It's like clockwork. Oh, but I am tired, folks, and I really, really, really wanted to play some more Battlefield 6 and some more Forts, but we're not going to be able to do either of those because I have agreed to go golfing while I'm water loading, which is probably going to be a terrible idea. But while I'm still drinking water, I might as well go hang out with the homie. It keeps me from, I don't know, sleeping all day. It gives me something fun to do, and I don't have anything to do tomorrow. I'm not training, so may do a sauna set, maybe, but probably not. I won't even start those until probably Monday. We may get one in after we get done hanging out with them, but maybe not. But I had a pretty good day. We've been freaking spanked all day, I can't lie. Been tired all day. But I am glad that we pushed through the feeling of wanting to stay in bed when we came home and went to go chill for a bit and ended up falling asleep for freaking an hour, and then we're late to get into the homie's place. I'm glad that we pushed through and went. We had a blast. A lot of laughs. And honestly, what are you without human connection? What are you without your tribe? Like, it kind of fired me up. Like, he kept just talking about the fight, and I'm like just hyping me up, just being the hype man he's supposed to be as a homie, and definitely fired me up. Definitely got me going, oh dang, I can't wait to go crush this guy and shoot him a video and be like, because he unfortunately has prior obligations, but where I can shoot him and be like, hey, bro, give me my $100. You know what I mean? So, yeah, I had a pretty good time. But tomorrow we get to find out if we are just a Happy Gilmore of mini golf, or if we're the Happy Gilmore of golf. We may become a golfer. Oliveira does horse racing. We may become a golfer. That might be our side questing. But yeah, folks, let's take our butts inside and take our last sip of water and call it a night. We have survived the first day of no carbs and a whole bunch of water. So let's call it a night. Soon, no sodium. But yeah, let's try to go get as much sleep as we can, because Lord knows that we're going to be still on clockwork every 15 minutes, up, tinkling, up, tinkling, up, tinkling. So let's go get as many hours in the bed as we possibly can, so we can get up and go slap some golf balls around the golf course. So, good night, folks, and BillyGoat freaking loves ya.